It's only Wednesday, but I'm in the mood for some Saturday morning cartoons. Hey gang, welcome back to the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this week, for episode 113, we're diving into the cartoons from Hanna-Barbera. If you're new to the show, welcome. It's a pretty simple question and answer format. I ask the questions, give you 5 seconds, then I reveal the answer. If you're looking for rules or a scorecard, visit the show's website, dorkygeekynerdy.com. Let's get on with it with the Dorky Round. Number 1. What classic 1960 Hanna-Barbera cartoon was inspired by the Honeymooners? The Flintstones. Number 2. What show featured the Hanna-Barbera characters in their own version of the Olympics? Scooby's Laugh Olympics. Number 3. What show was originally supposed to be an adaptation of the radio show Jack Armstrong, the All-American Boy? Johnny Quest. Number 4. In 1973, Hanna-Barbera copied the Scooby-Doo formula, but replaced the titular dog with what race car? Speed Buggy. Number 5. Before going coast to coast, what superhero debuted in 1966? Space Ghost. Number 6. Before appearing in Scooby-Doo 3 times, what sports team had their own cartoon series starting in 1970? The Harlem Globetrotters. Number 7. Plastic Man and Green Arrow made their animated debut in what show? Super Friends. Number 8. The studio couldn't afford Barbara Eden or Larry Hagman for what animated adaptation? Genie. The show did have voice work from pre-Star Wars Mark Hamill. Number 9. Between John Astin and Raul Julia, there was Lenny Weinrib, who voiced the patriarch of what family in 1973? The Addams Family. Number 10. Don Messick, the voice of Scooby-Doo, also voiced the leader of what group of little blue people? The Smurfs. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Carl Sagan was a fan of what cartoon series because of its skeptical tone? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Number 2. What was the first American Saturday morning cartoon to feature a black female character? Josie and the Pussycats. Number 3. What 1962 cartoon was the first show broadcast in color on ABC? The Jetsons. Number 4. Scatman Crothers voiced what martial arts canine? Hong Kong Phooey. Number 5. When aired on British TV, what show was renamed Boss Cat? Top Cat. There was a brand of cat food by the name of Top Cat selling at the same time. Number 6. IMDb describes what show as, quote, the tender, passionate relationship between a 40-foot purple ape and his wisecracking canine pal. The Great Grape Ape Show. Number 7. Larry Harmon played Stan and Jim McGeorge played Oliver in what 1966 cartoon? Laurel and Hardy. Number 8. What All in the Family actress voiced a teenage Pebbles Flintstone? Sally Struthers. Number 9. Catherine Bach, James Best, Sorrel Book, and Denver Pyle all returned to voice characters in what 1983 animated series? The Dukes. Number 10. What animated show reunited Penny Marshall and Cindy Williams in their title roles? Laverne and Shirley in the Army. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. Who sued Hanna-Barbera over the use of his name as a cartoon character? New York Yankees catcher Yogi Berra. Number 2. Who originally voiced Huckleberry Hound? Dawes Butler. Number 3. What was the name of Quick Draw McGraw's alter ego? El Kabong. Number 4. What was the first Hanna-Barbera show ever produced? The Rough and Ready Show. Number 5. What primate was trying to escape from Mr. Peebles' pet shop? Magilla Gorilla. Number 6. What was the name of Birdman's sidekick? Avenger. Number 7. What 60s series featured Xandor, Tara, and Dorno alongside their giant pets? The Herculoids. Number 8. What was the name of Penelope Pitstop's car in Wacky Races? The Compact Pussycat. Number 9. What Hanna-Barbera show was also Tex Avery's final production? The Quickie Koala Show. Number 10. Miguel de Cervantes' iconic hero was reimagined in what 1990s Hanna-Barbera cartoon? The Adventures of Don Quixote and Sancho Panda. And that's all we've got for this week's show, folks. I hope you enjoyed this stroll down memory lane. If you're a Gen Xer like me, Hanna-Barbera cartoons were a cornerstone of your childhood. We'll be back again next week with more trivia fun. Here's your clue. What 4-time Grammy winner charted his first hit with only his accordion and his accordion case as instruments? A little music trivia next week from an artist I love. I hope to see you back here. This has been episode 113 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The music has been by Jason Shaw at Audionautics.com. I'm your host. Thanks for listening, and keep an eye on your picnic basket.